Hi everyone, I'm doing this video to get something off my chest really. I went for a walk at lunchtime as I usually do. I'm trying to lose a bit of weight. I'm carrying an extra half a stone, would you believe? And it's really bothering me, so I started running every morning. I'm doing 5k every morning, and at lunchtime I go for another about 2.5 miles, 3 miles walk. So I was on my walk today, and I live in a really nice area actually. It's a really nice area, quiet street, just little kids really, young families. Anyway, I was going for a walk. I was actually on my phone just scrolling through Twitter, and a bunch of lads were riding their bicycles past me. And I was going uphill, they were coming downhill. I moved to the right and they went past me on the left. As I went past, literally a few seconds later, obviously they're on bikes and they're going downhill, so they're going quite fast. They were just making a few comments. They were just really cheery, you know, a bit off their heads really, but they were like, "What's your leg? What's your step, laddie?" And "Watch where you're going. You know, don't you have eyes?" You know, stuff like that. It's just random comments that they were making. And then they said something. I can't remember what they said, and my reaction. I normally would ignore them, right? For the first time I decided to say something back. I'm not sure why, but I decided to say something anyway. So I responded back with, "That's so funny," and I shook my head sort of thing, like, you know, in a sarcastic way. One of them swore at me and said, "You B word," and then another one said, "You Paki," or something, or "Shut the F up, you Paki," something like that. And it was really, I was actually really taken aback. And I've never experienced anything like that in my life. I'm in my 30s, late 30s, and I've always, I mean, if anything, I've actually got more friends who are non-Asian, but never experienced anything like this wherever I've been. You know, it doesn't matter whether it's, you know, a foreign country, anywhere, in the workplace, in school, college, nowhere. I've never experienced anything like that before. I don't want to call it racism because, yeah, it was a racist remark, but I don't think they were being racist as such. Obviously, they saw an Asian lad, I was giving them lip back, and they decided to obviously come back with something even stronger. I mean, I felt it was actually pretty shocking at the time. I didn't feel scared. I thought if they were to come after me, I'll just run anyway. I wasn't scared about that at all whatsoever. But it was just really shocking. I didn't expect that at all. I've lived in this area now a year and a half, and never experienced something like this before. You know, if anything, it's been amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah, it just came as a shock really. I thought to myself, okay, well, if they come back for me now, I'll have to just stick to the main roads and run for my life basically. But they didn't. They just muttered a few things and they went off, and I went off on my way. But it makes you wonder, you know, like when I came home, I felt really down and crappy, and you just think, gosh, was that necessary? You know, it was just one little word, and it's made me feel really down, you know, really low. I texted my partner and I said, you know, I just explained to her, and I just thought, gosh, this is rubbish. The reason I'm doing this video, I mean, it's not for sympathy or anything like that. I'm doing this video because I just wanted to get it off my chest really, and I'm hoping by doing this video, you know, it'll make me feel a bit better. You know, I don't know. To mostly, this is nothing compared to what other people are going through. I know that, I totally get that. And it's not, I'm not comparing this to anything or anything like that. It's just my personal, you know, the way I'm taking it. It just makes me think, like tomorrow, when I go for a walk again, am I going to take the same route? Am I gonna, you know, am I going to take risks? Am I going to be looking over my shoulder every time I hear some lads or something like that, you know, just to see if it is the same ones, and where am I? Can I run? You know, can I? All that sort of stuff. You know, it makes you, you know, doubt. You know, not doubt yourself, but it just makes you paranoid. Let's say. But no, I thought, you know, I'll come on here. I'll get this video out there. I don't really have any followers at the moment, so you know, whoever picks this up, really, I'm hoping if you can comment back and just tell me, you know, give me some. I don't know, tell me what your experiences were. How did it make you feel, and what would you do? Like I said, I've never experienced something like this in my life. You know, I know there's loads of people out there who've experienced, you know, racism, all sorts of racism. You know, I know some, you know, the girls who wear the scarf, the headscarf, they've gone through hell and back. I've not had anything like that at all. And if I'm being honest, actually, most of my friends are non-Asians, and if anything, you know, it's been really good. I don't think they don't make me feel any different. I've never felt different. Skin colour's not a thing for me. You know, I don't believe just because someone's being treated in a certain way that it's because of their race or something like that. You know, I've not had that experience, so I could never, you know, say, no, I've experienced that and I know how that feels. I don't. You know, it's made me feel pretty down inside. You know, and I'm thinking all sorts in my head. You know, I don't know how to take this. I'm gonna just take, to be honest with you, the way I'm looking at it is, I'm gonna think of it as a one-off. I mean, these lads were, you know, I shouldn't have said something, put it that way. These are not the lads who are going to give you back a sensible response or anything like that. I know the way they were making those comments, and then for me to actually respond, actually, if I hadn't responded, nothing would have been said, and I would have been going on my merry way, really, and I'd be fine. And because I decided to just comment, even with a lame comment like, that's so funny, sort of thing, it provoked a reaction that was a bit racist, sort of thing. So, yeah, it is what it is, but I just wanted to get it out there, really, and get your views on it. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Thanks, everyone. If you can follow me, that'd be wonderful. Hopefully the videos I'll be posting are not going to be anything like this. They'll be more about when I'm out and about. I love travelling, so, you know, just blogging about stuff like that, really. Everyone take care, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you soon.